Welcome on this very overcast Oakland morning. I'm Christy, obviously not Christy Arnett. My name is Christy Booth, but you can call me ChristyB. My mom actually calls me ChristyB, and I have no idea why, but I always thought it was really sweet and endearing. So thanks, Mom. So it's kind of been a minute since I've done this YouTube stuff or really any social media in general. At the end of 2018, I was really focused on studying for my licensing exam, starting my own small business, and just taking care of myself. While I was studying for my exam in December, I actually played a few poker sessions and learned something that I just hadn't noticed before. And that is that, because I was so stressed out about my exam and putting so much work and effort into it, being at the poker table felt relaxing in a way that I had never experienced before. I didn't feel stressed about what was happening. I wasn't worried about my performance. And it was because I had such a much bigger challenge happening in my life that poker seemed so irrelevant and just inconsequential. So that's something I don't want to forget. And I hadn't realized that before, when I was playing poker, I was maybe too critical of myself and focusing too much on performing well, not wanting to lose, not wanting to make mistakes. And that is just no way to learn or even just be comfortable. So I'm going to try to hold on to that mindful perspective that also puts poker in perspective, which is that it's just a game. And for me, at least, there's way more important things in life. Okay, so a couple goals for this vlog. One, a short-term goal is to run up my bankroll so I can comfortably play in the 1500 Omaha High-Low tournament at the beginning of the World Series of Poker this year. Two, a more long-term goal is that, because I have my license now as a marriage and family therapist in the state of California, which is amazing. And I've started a part-time private practice where I just see a handful of clients after my full-time job during the day. I really love that. I feel really good about it. It makes me excited. It makes me just want to learn more. And I've been thinking about doing life coaching or something along those lines as well online. So a long-term goal for me is to consider the feasibility of doing something like life coaching. And for me, this vlog, talking about well-being, talking about balance and poker, all relates to that. And kind of an overarching goal for this whole project, YouTube, whatever this is just to promote well-being and to have fun. So it's about 8:30 in the morning, Saturday morning here on a rainy April day in Oakland, and I am going to get to the gym, get some exercise, and play a short session of poker today. So I will keep you all informed on how that goes. I'm going to play Omaha High-Low. I'm not going to film it, but I will follow up at the end of this video. So let's get going. Good morning. It's almost exactly 24 hours since we last spoke. I opted to get to sleep last night after playing a session slightly longer than planned at the Oaks Card Club in Emeryville, California. Sleep is really important to me, especially after earlier this year I started reading The One Thing by Gary Keller and just focusing on some self-help type of stuff. And in the book, The One Thing, the question the authors pose is, what is the one thing I can be doing such that by doing it, everything else becomes easier or unnecessary? It might take you some time to come up for an answer for that question. For me, I knew for a long time I needed to have better boundaries around my sleep. Prioritizing my sleep schedule has definitely had a positive impact over other areas of my life. I feel like I have a better mood. I feel more energized. I'm more able to prioritize and get stuff done in the mornings. It helps me do things like go to the gym more frequently because I wake up and have time. So really being able to narrow in my focus on sleep has been really important for me. So in yesterday's session, I ended up playing for 6 hours. After a couple hours into the session, I was getting beat up pretty bad. In Omaha high-low, it's easy to get coolered again and again with second best. And that's what kept happening. I would hit middle set on the flop and by the river have a full house, only to be beat by a better full house. So when I'm playing well, I'm capable of making good folds when I know I'm beat. But yesterday I was being kind of sticky, not playing the best to begin with, and ended up costing myself a good bit of money. I did a rebuy and was able to kind of turn my mentality around, get a little bit of run good come my way, and ended up booking a win of $380. So I'm really happy. I'll be adding $380 to my bankroll, which is pretty small to begin with. By no means do I have a massive bankroll. But that's the point, right? I'm trying to run it up so I can go play at the World Series of Poker and have a good time. So I know this video hasn't featured any poker hand analysis or live poker play, and I think I really don't actually want to focus on that. When I was making vlogs before, that was always the part I was least interested in. I'm way more interested in mindset, in well-being, and navigating other parts of poker that I feel like are less focused on, but are really relevant. So I'm hoping some of you were able to get something out of this, regardless of the fact that it doesn't have the hand analysis that a lot of people, it sounds like, really enjoy. Maybe in the future I'll do more of that, but right now I'm gonna just stick with what feels good, and focusing on mindset is the right place for me right now. All right, you all, Sunday is my cleaning day, so I gotta go get cleaning, getting groceries, and getting ready for the work week. So I'm gonna sign off, wish you all a merry, wonderful week, and I will see you all next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye. Oh yeah, and please do the thing where you like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. All right, thanks. Bye again.